My name is Bjarne Graven Larsen. I'm the CEO and founder of Qblue Balanced, located in Copenhagen. In my career so far, I started 30 years ago in the financial industry. I spent most of my time as Chief Investment Officer at large pension funds, 11 years at ATP, Denmark's largest and Europe's fourth largest pension plan, as well as Ontario Teachers Pension Plan based in Toronto. Qblue Balanced was founded in 2018 with my former colleagues from ATP. I started working with social responsible investment, as it was called at the time, sustainable finance, 23 years ago when I joined ATP. And the first thing I worked with there was due to an OECD report that came out about governance and how you make sure that companies create the most values for society. And I did truly find it fascinating that the way you structure a company and take decision and one share, one vote can have societal impact. And really, to be quite honest, that was the reason why I started studying economics, that I wanted to see how you could, by having companies and households taking decisions, how that could affect societal welfare. So I think it started really early on for me, having that interest. I think that the best piece of advice I've ever been given was really that when you think about probably life in general, but investments specifically, was that you spent way too much time thinking about what you want to get and what you want to do, and way too little time trying to figure out what you want to avoid at all costs. So what kind of risk do you want to get rid of? Start with that question before you start asking yourself what you want to invest in. My first investments due to my career, where I worked for the central bank, the Ministry of Finance, and ATP, where you were not allowed to do personal investments, came at a very late stage for me. I was actually 40 years old or so when I invested for the first time. And not only did I invest, I spent my whole wealth and borrowed money to do a private equity investment in a bank in Denmark, where I became CEO. So I never invested, and then I invested everything I owned in one single company, a bank that I had run for 4.5 years. I would love to work with children. I like to teach, and I would probably be a teacher or a soccer coach. I was so lucky to have been a soccer coach for many years and actually took an education there. So one of the two would probably be my preferred option.